There's another interesting thing. When Harley designed the Milwaukee 8, when that engine came out, they went and talked to they did marketing and they talked to the people that would be buying these bikes. And they wanted that engine. They wanted something modern, something that was stronger, all fuel injected, starts good, runs good, burns good on fuel. But what they didn't want to give up was this rumbling in it, the shaking of the handlebars when it was idling. True story. But that, whatever, if that's what does it for you, then that's fine. But that's what they wanted. So Harley had to go back to the drawing board because they had the Milwaukee 8 done with 100% counterbalance. And the engine was wicked. It was beautiful. It was almost like a Japanese type engine from what I've read about it and seen. But they had to change that because when you started up, the handlebars weren't going like this on it, right? So what they did, they were pretty smart. They took the cam for the counterbalancer in it, and they did it to 75%. It was counterbalance. So when the bike sits and idles, the handlebars shake on it. It rumbles. It sits there on the ground. It looks like it's all Harley, right? But as soon as it comes on throttle, all that's gone. The engine levels out. It's very smooth. It's beautiful. I mean, I drove it. It's really, really nice. So it's fascinating. But it comes back to what I said, that Harley has had a hard time, in one sense, being able to modernize without alienating their clientele. But that's actually caused them quite a problem because the average Harley buyer now is about 58 years old. The Harley riders on the road, their kids are not buying Harley Davidsons. And that's a big problem. You're talking about a company that's been a marketing success, that spent most of its time where half of its revenue was derived from accessories. You have a 2,500 page accessory catalog. I mean, it's brilliant, really, from a marketing perspective. It's just, in my opinion, I think what they forgot is that the motorcycle had to develop with the time. So what they have is really nice now. It's beautiful, right? But it's so expensive. Most of these people are entering the market of these bikes at $45,000 plus. So who are you selling that to? You're not selling that to a 25-year-old kid. You're selling that to somebody 45 to 50 years old, and in most cases got more money than sense. But that's your market. But unfortunately, that market is drying up for Harley. They took a crack at a few things. They had the live wire. I only think that came around because it was a big government grant to do it. And it was coming around a bit. It was electric bikes as in general had a hard time coming. Harley gets a new CEO, bang, that's gone. I don't even want to talk about it no more. They have an adventure bike that's working out pretty good, right? But what they've did is they've customized everything now on the floor, putting it on themselves. The bikes are coming off the floor at $50,000 to $75,000, and Harley is not making no excuses for who they're selling it to. I mean, I hope that works out in the end, but I don't know. I mean, when the worldwide market is growing, and they're not. They used to produce 250,000 bikes. In North America, the bike market had about 500,000 on the average sold every year. It wasn't very long ago, 15 years, maybe 20 years ago, Harley was producing 275,000 bikes and selling them. They barely cracked 125,000 bikes right now. Companies either like Indian have done a lot of damage, but I mean, and you can't say, because the actual market in the world market of motorcycles is a phenomenon. It's gone up like 8% this year, went up 10 the year before. I know what's happening in Asian markets and that, but what you're seeing, the ones that are entering the market are coming in at the 400cc level. Something's manageable, it's economical, it's cheap, and it's still good. If that's where it's going, then I don't know how long $55,000 bikes are going to be around for, right? Are they cool? Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. They're definitely cool, right? And we'll see what happens. Who knows? I mean, they may be able to change a few things coming forward, but we'll see. It'd be interesting to see what happens.